40,000 dpi level, powered with a high-end PAW3395 Pro optical gaming sensor, equipped with a tri-mode connection along with charging dock capacity. This is the Attack Shark X1. What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel once again. This is Dr. Rizal and today we'll be reviewing the Attack Shark X1, which is considered one of the best gaming mouse of the Attack Shark series, and we will be doing the unboxing and review of this mouse in today's video. And previously we did the unboxing of the Attack Shark R1, and I'm still using that mouse. It is a very good mouse and have a great battery life, but today we'll be looking at the Attack Shark X1, even more lighter with only 53 grams of weight and a 40,000 dpi sensor. Also has RGB light in its charging dock and also RGB indicators in the mouse as well. So let's get into the video and do the unboxing and then look at the review and performance of this mouse. Welcome to the unboxing of the Attack Shark X1, considered one of the best mice from the Attack Shark series, and this has a PAW3395 Pro sensor, which is a very high quality sensor, a charging dock that has RGB base and also RGB from its sides, and the mouse also has a bit of RGB touch, making it different from the other mice of the Attack Shark series. And here's some details given by the factory about its charging, etc. So let's open this mouse and see the box, and let's see what's inside. Look at all the contents, and just like in our previous video we unboxed the Attack Shark R1, so the sequencing of packing is almost the same. We have a Type-C charging cable on the top side. Look at that, it's totally braided and looks very fine quality, just like the one we saw on the Attack Shark R1. Let's talk about the rest of the things now. I'm putting the cable on the side. So now we will slide the inner box. Let's see what do we have here. You gradually just pull out the whole thing, and here we have our mouse. This is the Attack Shark X1, and this is the charging dock of the mouse. So here we have the charging dock. I will plug it into a Type-C. So this is the Type-C cable, and there are two ports. One is a standard USB and the other one is a Type-C, so it can be plugged into any of those. And once you plug it in, there you go. So now it's all lit up, and you can use your fingers to tap in order to change the colors like that. That makes it a very cool mouse. Now I'm putting the mouse away. Let's look at the rest of the stuff we have inside the box. A little booklet and intro of the mouse, something from the factory, and we are not going to read these things today. It's not really worth it. What's inside? These are the grip tapes, something we also saw in the Attack Shark R1. And look at these things. So these are the stickers for the skates, and this is cover for your mouse sensor, just in case you don't want the dirt to get inside. So this is a pretty good quality, and the addition of these extra stuffs, you don't find these things in the Attack Shark R1. There was only grip tape, not the skate covers, and the sensor cover wasn't there. Now it is finally time for the mouse. And here we have the Attack Shark X1, one of the best, or maybe probably this is one of the top tier mice from Attack Shark. Look at the quality and look at the weight. It's so lightweight. I have an Attack Shark R1 also here. This seems a bit heavier than this one because it is 59 grams and this is about 53 grams. So it is highly mobile, and the sensor quality is also very precise and accurate, and the DPI is up to 40,000 And there is also, so these are the magnetic attachments for the charging dock. If we keep it here, and you can see that the mouse is now charging. You can see the pink light glowing up here, and the charging dock is also lighting up, and you can change the colors. So while charging, the dock colors almost remain the same. When we remove the mouse, then the dock starts to blink and give some other shades. And look at the mouse. This is a sensor, and just like the Attack Shark R1, there are these switches for Bluetooth and wireless receiver mode. And about this one, I'm not sure. And the front side has a Type-C port. The scroll wheel has a great finishing. It looks so smooth and so soft and like a rubber touch. And these are the side buttons on the side. And we have the DPI cycle, and this is LED indicator, which was something we didn't see in the R1. So let's review this mouse with some video games like Fortnite and Counter-Strike. Let's get into the games now. Okay guys, so welcome to the Attack Shark performance test. Before we do the performance test, we'll talk about the software. Now here we have the mouse in our hand, and it's working in the wireless mode. And now on the screen you can see it's the Attack Shark website. So all you have to do is to go to the mice, and you have to go to the X1. Now this is the Attack Shark X1. Then we go to the support, and we will go to driver download. And in the driver download section, we will go to the mouse, and here we will look for the Attack Shark X1. So there are two options here, the web driver and the product detail. So Attack Shark has not released support software for your Windows yet. That's why we have to use and configure it with this online driver utility that is available here. So you will go to the web driver, and they will then ask you to install a firmware. Once you install it, then you have to refresh the website. I'm not doing that because I have already installed the firmware. And here you will see this control panel for your mouse, and here we have different settings, including the mouse settings, where you can configure the keys, and then the DPI settings, where you can set the DPI level for up to 40,000, which seems pretty unnecessary, but it can go up to that much of the level. And this level of DPI is usually seen in very high-end mouse from Logitech and Razer. And now here I have already set the different steps of the DPI switch to between 800 and 9300. I'm not going above that, but you can go up to 40,000, but that will be a lot more than you can even expect. And then you can use your DPI button to change the DPI levels. Pretty efficient. Right when I'm clicking, the settings are changing. I usually keep at 800 or 900. That is sufficient for me. And then there are other settings like the macro edit keys, the parameter settings, and the personal center option doesn't work yet. Here you can set the polling rate and the key response time as well. So it's up to you what you want to keep, and similarly the sleep time. The only drawback of this mouse is, I would say, that like people like me, they prefer to use the middle click button at the place of the DPI. So it's not switchable because the DPI switch of this mouse is not included in the programmable buttons. So you can say the mouse actually have 5 buttons instead of 6 that you can customize. But maybe in the future, if they release better software, and maybe the mouse can then support that as well. We don't know that yet because that option isn't available. As you can see on this picture as well, there are only 5 buttons that are showing that can be customized. So that's all we have for the software of Attack Shark X1, and it's not as much better as the one we saw with the Attack Shark R1. Now let's look at the performance test. So welcome to Counter-Strike 2 everyone. We will be playing a deathmatch, and we will see how well this mouse performs. Is there any sort of missing or anything else? So far I have seen that this mouse is running very smooth. There is no lag or delay or anything like that. No disconnection and no missing or freezing.
لا لا تروح هيك.
لا لا ارهابي
وين؟
ارهابي يا ابن الناس من تمشي بهذا هالنظرة.
مسكت يوسف بس كلام. تدفعني بعدني ما اطلع. وهذا وياي. يا ولد وياي.
هو محمد سلمان.
سلمان.
اي لا تغلط. السيد. عشان
سدوا مايكاتكم احسن.
يا ولد لا تقتلني.
Yo, this mouse is so accurate. Much better than the previous one. The R1. The X1 is just too good. Woo! Who's next? Someone here? Yo, that was insane.
موت ليش؟ مين جاي يقتل بي يا ولد؟
Yo, this is so cool.
ادي تشنجت.
So that's all we have for Counter-Strike. This mouse has a very smooth aim, very accurate. I have not even seen that experience in R1,
يا ماب هذا ثالث.
and this mouse has worked really great. Now let's try in Fortnite. And sorry for those background noises because of the in-game chat. Okay guys, so here is the Attack Shark X1. We are going to play Fortnite, and I'll be playing Team Rumble as it is a better mode for testing the mouse, as there will be a lot of enemies, there will be respawning, and we can also have a good amount of ammo, so it's a quick mode and we can easily test the mouse efficiency while playing the Team Rumble, just like a deathmatch in Counter-Strike as we played earlier. So let's start. Guys, so welcome to Team Rumble. So Team Rumble has the newer map, not the OG one. And we will be landing near the area, like somewhere in here. Let's go. Right, so this must be a shotgun, that's the AR, and that's like an auto pistol, semi-auto pistol maybe. So I finally got eyes on the enemies, and here we got our first. Just got eyes on more enemies here, and we got another kill. Got another one. Saw this enemy and he's really low on health now. I really know that for sure. Let's get these guys. Where did the car go? Got him. There's more of them here. Let's get these guys on our mountain. Yo, we got him. There's another one as well. Got him as well. Oh no, that was so close. So the mouse is working excellent, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching this video. And this mouse has a great experience. The Attack Shark X1 is a very precise and lightweight gaming mouse with great functionality, but the only drawback of this mouse is the software is only available on the web and it is not a proper downloadable software. They may be releasing it soon, but so far the software is a bit complex to use and the DPI switch is not programmable, so you have to compromise on that, but rest of the things are very amazing in this mouse. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, guys. This is one of the best mouse I've ever used and you can surely prefer it if your budget is somewhere between $40 to $50. So this mouse is one of the best choice for you and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell to get notified for upcoming video. Dr. Rizal out.